Welcome back to another episode of the Cooldown Room. We are here on episode 4. Just got done with the All-Star and Coke 600 weekend, the patriotic weekend that everyone talks about all the time. Um, we've got a Toyota here. We already had one of each last week, so it was pretty open to who we could get. So we got Iron, the other main Toyota driver in D1, to help us out
Hey,
and be our guest for today. So, Iron, just
yeah.
like always with everyone else, thoughts on the race today and even All Star if you want to talk about that.
The racing this weekend was very well, in my opinion. It was fun and good battling with everyone. A bit of disappointing for me as I got round up second instead of first when I was fast all day. All in all, it was a good weekend for everyone. Congrats on Smile. So yeah,
Anything about the All Star that you want to talk about? Or
I don't really like that pace car, but good job on Smile as well.
Dega, you're probably gonna have like a million things, aren't you?
Of course, I always do. You already know me too well. I mean, the pace car doesn't know how to drive. I mean,
Yeah,
um, God, it was fun. Watching from the spectator point of view, you had the best week of racing you could possibly get. Yeah, sure, D2 was an absolute mess, but the All Star, the 600, hopefully D3 can live up to the hype too. I mean, they're also at Charlotte. But man, you had pack racing in places that you would normally not expect, and for some reason it actually worked out well. Nobody took the All Star seriously. I didn't take the All Star seriously. Plus, this is the only weekend so far where we've had multiple flips in each race.
really?
I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Maybe not D2, but in terms of what happened in D1 today, like we've had Happy Flip, we've had B-Dog Flip in the All Star, and then we've had Blue Flip in the 600. It it's very I don't know, it's very chaotic. I liked it, and oh my god, Smile with a dub. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord.
It was fast all weekend. It kind of helped him out, but before the race at practice, so
Yeah, I mean,
glad he
Smile's
won.
quick. Like if when there's I don't know. I was expecting Smile to just bottle it or something. No, he just kept going the whole time. The second place is not something to really, you know, um, get to gripe about or whatever. Second place after a 125 lap race. I mean, isn't that the longest that we've gone in this league or something? I'm pretty sure. I've been here since the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Um.
Smile
Oh, go.
Smile apparently was about to run out of fuel with probably like 1 to 2 laps left. So
Oh no, he was
if
definitely about to run out of
things,
fuel. I was praying that that car just kept wheeling itself on. I think he did a little bit of that NASCAR shake. You know when you shake the car around to get a little bit more fuel or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
He looked like he was doing
yeah,
that.
it worked a bit because when I ran out of fuel in
I don't
practice,
know. Maybe,
it like
maybe
sped
it's
up
a
a
hidden
bit.
mechanic. Maybe it's a hidden mechanic.
that would be crazy for a Roblox game. I was gonna touch on that. That was the big thing, especially for the 600. I crashed out on him right away when he said, "Oh, I only pit for 50% on
Only
the
I
pit
thought he put
stop,"
for
and we had
25.
17 laps to go. It's like he only had 60% fuel or something like that. And
Oh,
I said, "You just sold away the win. You're gonna have to pit again." Little did I know, he somehow found a line that you literally
I don't know.
coast
But yeah.
yeah, I
the
was practicing a
entire
couple
corner, and
laps.
it was somehow faster than you, Iron. I don't
Yeah,
understand how it worked at all.
uh,
And the All Star, I mean, it was fun to race, but like, oh my gosh, it was a mess.
yeah. I
You'd
think there was
self
water
spins into one how many times? It was
three
bad.
times probably. I know
It
it'll go a lot.
was like
It was an
cars in
entertaining
general,
race.
like all the cars in general. We probably had well over double digit self spins
Mhm.
going
I
into one.
mean, I mean, first of all, the All Star race. Let's get this out of the way. Was probably the most silliest, unfunniest All Star race that we've had in quite a while. Season 7 tried to be funny, but it really wasn't that big of a deal because we still had to deal with United physics. But when you had self spinning, when you had like, oh my god, the pace
The
car for
commentary.
some reason, yeah, the commentary, me screaming like the Flames just scored a goal or something. That's pretty rare nowadays. Still
Not today.
beat your favorite team though. Um,
Shut up.
oh my god, but plus you had the obnoxious wrecking that just kept happening. Oh yeah, of course, funniest part, pretending that I had no part in throwing out a promoter's caution. That was the funniest bit.
Yeah. But no.
I think
Otherwise, I think the All-Star race, I think it was one of the most fun races that we have done in a very long time. Like last year's All-Star was meh because like you had said, Dylan tried to be funny with it, but it just wasn't funny and it
I
just
mean,
felt like a regular Charlotte
put
race.
yeah, when you put a whole like glowing neon brick and call it the flag, it's not exactly funny. It's just zero visibility. Like I didn't ask to race in like fog, zero visibility whatsoever. Like I'm here to possibly win 20 more Robux, but the difference between last season and this season was the fact that number one no, no, number one was that we actually did All Star qualifying with the pitting and
Oh,
everything. Like I don't know how, it was oh my god, it was a headache to finally get all the numbers correct and whatever. But like it was fun watching people like miss pit road, blue missed pit road twice, and that was the funniest
oh, to
thing that
Miss
entire
Pinmore. Yeah, I
race.
I would recommend anyone that didn't see anything on the All-Star race go to my live stream of it because oh my God, it's the funniest thing in the world watching everybody try and pit. We did the classic All-Star qualifying, and yeah, people missed pit road. I don't think I caught it
It
on
was it
the
was
stream, but oh, it was so funny.
I don't know. I tried recording it, but the color correctness was off and my mic wasn't even working properly, so I had to stop. But I distinctly remember Blue diving into pit road, and then not really, because the camera angle was weird, and he ended up doing two more laps. It was so stupid.
Yeah.
I'm honestly surprised that no one did like because when I heard about the All Star qualifying thing, my first thought was to do something like to do something like the Dover line and go high up so they can dive down fast into pit road.
I mean, I don't think anybody was taking it serious. I suggested openly someone like wall pop so that they get into pit road quick,
Yeah,
and then Queso did it. That was the funniest. That was pretty cool seeing that happen. Uh,
All right, well, I'm gonna get us off to our next section here, and this is going to be just based off the weekend so far, so this includes D2. Who is your shock driver of the weekend? This could be good or bad.
I'm honestly gonna say Smile because earlier this week he was running like 31.5s and sixes in practice, so I really wasn't fully expecting like too much out of him. But a few days ago, we got in practice together and just ended up going well for both of us. So kind of, I don't mind that he won. I'm just glad I ended up finishing second and overall. Just proud of him. He did good. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it brief here. Happy. Where did he come from, bro? Third place out of nowhere in the All Star for some unapparent reason. Actually competing in the All Star. Unfortunately, unfortunately, what do you call it? I think Coke 600. He kind of left early, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
I was I was really anticipating like happy and victory and free happy meals to everyone. That is something that we haven't seen since season 6 Daytona, the Coke 400. So I don't know, guys. I don't know, but yeah, happy was happy. My shock driver.
My shock driver, and it's gonna be solely because of the performance
Or,
in the 600. It's gonna be Rover. How did this man get a top three in a game that he absolutely despises? that
I don't know that.
some
Yeah.
he hates MWRT. He's not been crazy good in it recently, and all of a sudden he rips out a top three with good strategy. Which, to be fair, a lot of ECR, especially last season, we had zero strategy ever. We were horrible with our strategy. This year, oh wow, okay, Rover pulls that out of the bag and gets himself a top three.
And that's the beauty of MWRT compared to other games that we've raced on before. It doesn't matter if you have the most consistent lap times, the consistent, speed throughout the corners or whatever. But oh yeah. But the issue, the issue is that you can have awful pit strategy and completely bottle the race. Like absolutely bottle it, right? I mean, take a look at what happened with Smile. Almost Akota. Well, not even Akota, but literally this week at Charlotte took less fuel than what was anticipated, and then somehow managed to run all the way. If he ran out of fuel, oh dear,
And Hank
oh
in
dear.
D2.
Oh yeah, or even Hank. If like Hank ran out, you could have you can be very quick. You can be very um, what's the word for it? Consistent. But the minute you make a bad call, that ruins your entire race.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Smile pit for 25 or 50.
50.
Something
50.
along those lines.
So I pit for 50 and ended up still behind him. So I was thinking he pit for 25.
Yeah. No, and Josh Allen's trying to join our game.
Brother.
All right. Well,
Mm-hmm.
this next section is again, it's kind of a difference. It's a new section just for this week, and we'll continue on the next couple of weeks. Um, the NRA is having an in-season challenge on Brime. It is going to occur over, I think, a 5 race span, and it starts this upcoming week at Talladega. Um, and I just want everybody to kind of make one. You just have to make one prediction. First person gets to make their prediction. Next person makes a different prediction. All that stuff. So Iron, since you're the guest, we'll start with you. You can take any of the first round matchups and choose your winner.
So, okay. It's Talladega, so this is going to be kind of difficult because anyone can really win as the super speedway. All you really know is how to block and how to pass. But for this first round, it's gonna go between I have to choose Blue and Smile, and I'm actually gonna have to go with the Blue on this one, as when he works together with the ECR cars, that he knows how to like pass and like block, in my opinion, from what I've seen. So like he was well in the duels in parts of the 500. So I'm gonna have to choose Blue over Smile.
There you
I mean the brackets, whatever. But I'm gonna say this very confidently. I'm the Aventure. Christmas is almost near. Queso is never freaking here. Happy in one.
go.
Happy in one.
Hey!
Happy in one. I'm calling it now. Queso is not showing up to Talladega. Happy is just gonna show up, run a lap by default. He'll automatically get in to the next round. Just watch. Just watch. $1 million on it.
All right. Well,
$1 million, million freaking
okay.
dollars.
All
If
right. Can't
if
wait for a million
if it,
bucks.
if it's not the if it's not the case, I swear I am going to shut down Doge by myself.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna take the easy one out of the two remaining races because I kind of think who we know will win out of Hank and Rose. So I'm gonna go over to the Rover versus Iron matchup. This Rover hit. We've talked about it the last couple weeks here. Just everything that's gone wrong for him. Finally, he has a race where he does well. He didn't race in the 500, so we kind of can't like base anything here. Rover historically has been decent on super speedways, I would say. He's usually mid-pack, but he's usually on the bad end of everything. But then when you have Iron especially, who very much is someone everyone looks after, is looking for during the race, it's hard not to take Iron. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna have Iron moving on against Rover at Talladega.
Oh, you're saying that because he's literally sitting right in front of you.
No, I'm not.
Yes,
Yeah,
you are.
yeah, you are.
Yes,
But
yeah,
Bro,
to be
you
that's my
are.
honest,
own
Because
driver I just
Rover,
eliminated. Shut up.
yeah,
if it was Rover, you'd have said Rover. But if it's Iron, it's Iron. Like, I don't
No,
care.
no,
I don't
no.
care. I don't
yeah.
care that you're retiring next season. Rover's getting in, not
Shut
Iron. I'm
up.
telling you right now.
To be
Root for
honest,
the underdog. Root for the underdog here, buddy.
anyone can
No.
win, so I don't really
Unless
know
Iron
what
gets
else
wrecked
to
on the
say.
last lap, Iron is beating Rover.
It's gonna happen.
I
Just
mean, it
watch.
happened
I
at
mean,
Daytona.
look what happened at Daytona. Exactly. Look what happened at Daytona. He got wrecked out on the
Yeah, and Rover
final
wasn't
lap.
even there, so we can't even say what would have happened to him.
Well, I mean,
Probably
Rover
would have
finished
died
what,
right away.
fourth in Fair Stars League or something, but it is just
Fair
jeez.
Stars League.
Yeah,
Apparently, they're moving to ban people that are experienced in Fair Stars League. It's pretty
bro,
funny.
I'm cooked. I won the race
Dylan
by
can
like
stay in there
5 seconds.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
he doesn't. I mean, fluke champion doesn't win anything. Doesn't contribute much to this league. Period.
in my
Then
opinion,
proceeds to run around and say, "So Oda doesn't get. Oda's not allowed to merge because he's not allowed to merge." Oh my god.
yeah, and in my opinion,
What are we doing? Whatever.
I think that for next season, if Dylan just doesn't like say like if he doesn't want to host, then I think it should go to probably either Degatone or after season 9, maybe B-Dog as like co-host as like what
I mean,
happens.
God. I mean, I don't know. I would love to take the reins of this league, but like, life gets busier once you get up here um in age. God, I'm old. Wow.
hmm Yeah, you're old. I'm definitely not anywhere close to your age.
Sam,
Yeah, totally, totally, totally.
Alright, well, it's time to move on to the last section. This has actually gone kind of fast for what I expected for an episode. We are going to try and predict our winner for next race. Um, I think I was the first person to get something right on a prediction for
Yeah,
the
you got
race.
Smile
I
for
actually
both
got
All Star and
both.
Charlotte.
Yeah, I predicted Smile for both races and he won both. I think I'm the first person to predict a winner.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't remember if I predicted myself to win Richmond or not. I might have.
But I'm not. I
I don't
don't.
remember. Whatever.
I don't know either.
Um, next week we've already said it. It's Talladega. Pretty much anyone could win the race realistically. So yeah, Iron, have fun trying to guess the winner here.
so s- but what I'm seeing from so far, who can show up and who can show up, be like all like some heavy hitters are mostly like not gonna be here from what the poll says. Like you Smile, Queso.
Yeah,
So
we
really,
do have to
it's
remember
gonna
that.
it's
And
gonna end up with whoever works up with the best teamwork. So as we can, from what I've seen so far at Doge and like D2 and like D1, somewhat it was
oh
decent
wait,
teamwork.
Smile.
Um,
Wait. Oh wait, that's just you saying you
so
don't
yeah,
matter.
it's really gonna,
Sorry,
bro, bro.
I don't matter. I don't matter, huh? I don't matter. I don't matter. Jesus, you know what? You can end this podcast by yourself.
Oh yes, the
Okay.
rage bait.
So it's really gonna end up which team has the best teamwork. Honestly, from experience, I'm gonna have to go probably with someone from TNR or Doge, as they've had the best teamwork so far this like season in all 3 series. This is good like for anyone. So um, I'm just gonna choose one, and I like randomly. I'm just gonna have to probably go with like Oda. Probably, I don't know.
There you go.
Oh,
Hello.
yeah,
What?
my pick is red font if he's there.
What?
What? Bro.
I said my pick is red font if he shows up.
Are you like 20 feet away from your mic?
But where is
I
he?
said red font. Oh, yeah. Red font.
The smile. Okay.
Okay, so
What?
red font. All right.
Why are you putting words in my mouth now? Hang on. Why are you putting words in my
Blue
mouth?
type.
I said red. I said red font. I said red feet. I said red feet. If he shows up,
Blue
listen,
hands.
okay. If he's got like he okay, look at what happened at Daytona. Look at what happened at Atlanta. Okay, he's been competitive. Let me just get back in the room real quick. Yeah, he's been very competitive. Definitely competitive. Okay, now if he's competitive enough, and if he shows up, it's red font. Super speedway blocking like 4 different lanes at once. I don't know how he does it. I can't do that. I try to do that in NASCAR Heat 5. You know what happens? I end up in the wall.
Skill issue.
Hey, listen here, okay? I don't own a steering wheel like you do, okay? Okay? Like me when first world problems, okay? Yeah? Yeah, yeah.
But what about third world?
Yo, second world problems. Let's try that on for size, yeah?
Isn't every country a third world country?
No.
Because like every country is like the third planet from the sun on Earth.
Oh. Okay,
Can
let's
we
just
can
get
we
off this
finish
topic.
it?
Let's just. All right. All right. So my prediction for this race. I wanted to say Oda, but you said him, so I'm not gonna repeat it. So that the odds of at least one of us getting some correct is high. I am going to go with Happy. I'm gonna go risky. I'm gonna go with
I
Happy.
like that. I like that pick. Finally you're rooting for the underdog this time. Okay, that's
I
good.
If this man actually shows up, he very much could win this race. It's a
Yeah,
super
yeah, yeah.
speedway. It's the one
It is a
track he really
it is a
strives
super
at.
speed.
It's the one type of track he strives at. He's very good
All
at.
right.
And with
At
how
least
he's performed at other tracks already this season, in a game we've never raced in until this season, dude, I mean, can the stars
He's
not
he's
align here?
I don't
is
know. I mean, they
if
did
he
for
beats you
Dylan,
guys
but
on
I don't know
slick.
if we're happy.
I hope. I want to see a happy win. I want my happy meals,
I mean, it would feed families.
And you
literally.
took it away from everyone. Jesus Christ, season 4.
Ah, bro. Hey, new if I push me. New
Oh
if I
well,
push me.
whatever.
So
Okay. We can move past this now. Oh wait, no, this is the end, isn't it? Huh?
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh, ah, dagnabbit. Okay, you round us off this time. I don't. I never do it anyway.
Yeah. All right. Well, that will be the end of the fourth episode here of the Cooldown Room. We may or may not be back next week, depending on how schedulings go with all the different divisions because of, you know, I wish you a Merry Christmas happening.
Oh yeah,
So
that
yeah,
that does. Yeah.
I hope there's
if we have a
a
race this
happy
week,
Christmas.
you will see a new episode. Then, if there isn't, you won't see a new episode. I will be out of town, but I don't know if I will be able to get home in time. I will probably be clueless as all hell for next week. So get ready for my absolutely horrible takes next week. All right, goodbye.